Good morning, friends. Today we are going to study the new topic, polynomials. Actually, polynomials you have studied in class 7, 8, 9, and this is the continuation part of the previous classes. But in 7th and 8th standard you have studied linear. In 9th standard you have studied quadratic polynomial, and in addition we will study cubic polynomials also in 10th standard. Let's see what are the points which are very important, okay, before we start with the exercise. Polynomials of degree 1, 2 and 3 are called linear, quadratic and cubic polynomials respectively. Means a polynomial which has degree 1 is called as linear. Polynomial which has degree 2 is called as quadratic polynomial. A polynomial which has degree 3 is called as cubic polynomial. A quadratic polynomial in x with real coefficients is of the form ax square plus bx plus c, where a, b, c are real numbers and a is not equal to 0. So this is the general form of quadratic polynomial, ax square plus bx plus c. Third point, the zeros of a polynomial p of x are precisely the x coordinate of the points where the graph of y is equal to p of x intersects the x axis. The meaning of third point, okay, we'll see in detail in first exercise. Fourth point, a quadratic polynomial can have at most 2 zeros and a cubic polynomial can have at most 3 zeros. Now we begin with the exercise, the first exercise. Okay, see the question. The graphs of y is equal to p of x are given in the figure below. For some polynomial p of x, find the number of zeros of p of x in each case. 6 graphs are given. Okay, what you have to do? You have to find the number of zeros of p of x. P of x means on x axis. Now I tell you have to find number of zeros. You have to see the curve. You have to see the curve on the x axis. The number of zeros, okay, can be found using the curve. If the curve intersects the number of times or touches the x axis, those many zeros will get in the graph. See the first one, okay, there is no curve. There is no curve because I said a curve has to be there and it has to cut the x axis, or it has to be there on the x axis. Either it has to be cut or it should be on the x axis. In the first case, 0. In second case, see here it cuts. Okay, the curve cuts only once. Only once. You can see here. So number of 0 is 1. In third case, see the x axis. It cuts here 1. It cuts here 2, it cuts here 3. So number of zeros are 3. Again I repeat, you have to see that curve. It should cut the x axis, right? Or it should be exactly on the x axis. This is one, second and third. In fourth case, you can see it cuts here and it cuts here. So number of zeros are 2. In fifth case, see here the curve on x axis. Here is 1, here is 2, here it is 3, here it is 4. So number of zeros are 4. Number of zeros are 4. And in sixth case, as I said, it is not only okay, it should cut, even if it touches the x axis, that also has to be counted as zeros. We can see here 1, 2 and this is 3. Again I repeat, this is 1, this is 2 and this is 3. It is not okay that only it should intersect. It should also, sometimes in some cases, even if it is on the x axis, that also has to be counted as zeros. So in sixth case, it is 1, 2 and 3. So this is the method of finding the number of zeros of p of x. In board exam, okay, they will give you figure like this, and from the figure you have to identify how many zeros are there. Clear? The next part of the topic is relationship between zeros and coefficients of a polynomial. First question. Find the zeros of the following quadratic polynomials and verify the relationship between the zeros and the coefficients. I have taken two sums. How to find the zeros and how to verify the relationship, you will come to know. Okay? Meaning of finding zeros means you have to split it using splitting the middle term. You should know very well. You have seen since class 8 factorize. So same I am going to do. I am taking the first sum. Okay. The first sum is x square minus 2x minus 8. You have to split it. What to do? If there is no term with x square, you have to take 1. Multiply first and the last term. First term is 1. Last term is minus 8. So 1 into minus 8 is equal to minus 8. Middle term is minus 2. What is the middle term? Minus 2. Now, you have to find two numbers. How many numbers? 2. In such a way, whose addition is minus 2. Whose addition is minus 2. And product of those two numbers is minus 8. So, let's see which are the two numbers whose addition will be minus 2 and multiplication will be minus 8. Let's check this is minus 4 plus 2. What is minus 4 plus 2? It is equal to minus 2. And minus 4 into 2 is equal to minus 8. So we got the middle term minus 2 by taking minus 4 and 2. And we got minus 8. That is the product of the first and the last part. So now I will factorize it. I'll take it as okay x square minus 2x minus 8 as the first step, then x square minus, how we have got minus 2 minus 4 plus 2, so this will become minus 4x plus 2x minus 8. Now I will rub this. You have understood how we have got minus 2 and minus 8, then I have written here in the next step. Now I will rub this. Pair it. This is the first pair, x square minus 4x, and the second pair is 2x minus 8. From the first pair, take common. What will be common? X in bracket x minus 4 plus, what is common in the second pair? 2 in bracket x minus 4, because 2 into minus 4 is minus 8. From these two brackets, choose one bracket as common, and in uncommon, what will come? X plus 2. X plus 2 is equal to 0. We have to take 0. Now we will get the two values of x. They are called as the zeros. First is x minus 4 is equal to 0. And x plus 2 is equal to 0. X is equal to minus 4 goes that side, becomes plus. And x plus 2 is equal to 0. 2 goes that side, it becomes minus 2. X is equal to minus 2. Now, we have to verify the relationship between the zeros and coefficients. I will rub this part and then I will continue. I will rub this whole part. Now, I will write here, okay, verification. In verification, as the question is verify the relationship between the zeros and its coefficients. So first of all, we have to take the values of a, b and c from the original equation. A is equal to 1. B is equal to, we have to take okay the constant with x minus 2, and C is equal to, this constant term is the value of C, Is it clear? I have to take the values of A, B, C because we need these values for verification. A, okay, is a constant term with x square. That is the value of A is 1. Value of B is minus 2. Value of C is minus 8. Now I will write here. First we have to verify sum. Sum means what? Alpha plus beta. The first value of x is called as alpha. First value of x is called as alpha. And second value of x is called as beta. Again I repeat. First value of x is called as alpha. Second value of x is called as beta. So alpha is 4, beta is minus 2. And what is sum now? Sum is alpha plus beta. What is alpha? 4. This is plus, beta is minus 2. Is equal to, what is 4? This is plus into minus, minus. So 4 minus 2 is equal to 2. This is alpha plus beta. But what is alpha plus beta? We have seen in summary. Alpha plus beta is equal to minus b upon a. Is minus b by a. Means after solving, after placing the values in minus b by a, it should come 2. Then only we can say it is verified. Let's see. Minus, what is the value of b? Minus 2 upon. What is the value of a? A is 1. What is minus into minus? Plus 2. 2 by 1, 2. So we can see here alpha plus beta is equal to 2. And alpha plus beta, which is equal to minus b by a. After placing the values, it also comes 2. So here sum is verified. Now I will take product. Product means what? Alpha beta. Product means alpha beta. Alpha beta. What is alpha? 4 into, what is beta? Minus 2. 4 into minus 2, minus 8. Alpha beta is equal to C by A. C by A. What is the value of C? Minus 8 upon. What is the value of A? 1, which is equal to minus 8. If you look at this, both the values, both are same. So this is the way to verify the relationship between the zeros and the coefficients. Understood? 4s square minus 4s plus 1. It is also like that only. What you have to do? Multiply the first and last term. But those who know very well have to factorize it without doing the multiplication in mind. If they can do it. No problem. But for explanation in the beginning, okay, I will multiply the first and last term. 4 into 1 is 4. What is the middle term? Minus 4. Now you have to find two numbers in such a way whose addition should be minus 4 and multiplication of those two numbers should be plus 4. Let's see. Minus 2, minus 2. What is minus 2, minus 2? Minus 4. And minus 2 into minus 2 is equal to plus 4. So I got it. Minus 2 is minus 4, which is the middle term. And minus 2 into minus 2 is plus 4, which is the multiplication of the first and last term. Now, method is same. Write the first step in solution, the example itself, and then we will see how minus 4 has come. Minus 2s, minus 2s, minus 2s, minus 2s, plus 1. I'll rub this part. This was just for explanation. And method is same. Pair it, and after pairing it, okay, we have to take common. So what is common from 4s square minus 2s? 2s. Because 4 and 2 both are in the table of 2. So 2 is common. From s square and s, which is small? S. So s is common. If 2s is common, what will come inside? 2s minus 1. Because 2s into 2s is 4s square minus. What will be common here? 1. In bracket 2s minus 1. Because the rule is that this bracket and this bracket both should be same with sign also and the terms also. So that is why, okay, here it is not in the bracket. I have taken this in the bracket. That is why it is coming minus here. Because minus into minus is plus. Now from these two brackets, take one bracket as common. So 2s minus 1. And in another bracket, uncommon. What is uncommon? 2s and this minus 1. 2s minus 1. Take it as equal to 0. Now, what I will do? I will take this part. 2s minus 1 is equal to 0. And again here also, 2s minus 1 is equal to 0. Here, both the brackets are same. In some cases, okay, brackets can come same. So 2s is equal to minus 1 goes that side, becomes 1. S is equal to 1 by 2. Here also 2s minus 1 goes that side, it becomes plus 1. S is equal to 1 by 2. So S, this first S is alpha, second S is beta. So I will write here alpha is equal to 1 upon 2. Beta is equal to 1 upon 2. Now, verification. I will write here, okay, in short form. VER means verification. But you have to write the full spelling. This is only for me. Keep in mind. Then from the original sum, take the values of A, B and C. What is A? 4. What is B? Minus 4. What is C? 1. Clear? Now I will verify. First I will take sum. Sum means what? Alpha plus beta. What is alpha? 1 by 2. Plus, what is beta? 1 by 2. What is the LCM? 2. And if denominators are same, means LCM is same, then we add a numerator as it is. So 1 plus 1, 2. 2 by 2. 2 by 2 means what? Which is equal to 1, because both of them gets divided. Is equal to, what is alpha plus beta? Minus b upon a minus b. What is b? Minus 4 upon a. What is a? 4 is equal to minus into minus plus. So this is plus 4. 4 upon 4 is 1. I have not written okay minus into minus because it is understood. Minus into minus is plus. This is plus 4. 4 upon 4, 1. This is verification of sum. Now, product. Product means alpha beta. What is the first value of alpha? 1 by 2 into. What is the second value of beta? 1 by 2. Alpha beta is equal to 1 1s are 1, 2 2s are 4. But what is alpha beta? C by A. C upon A. C. What is C? 1 upon. What is A? 4. Check out. First answer of alpha beta is 1 by 4. After placing the values of C by A, it has come 1 by 4. So this is called as the relationship between the zeros and their coefficients. So this is the method. Clear? Now I will solve third and fourth sum one after the other. First I will solve the third one. Third, what is the third sum? 6x square minus 3 minus 7x. I will write here 6x square minus 3 minus 7x. But if you look at this sum and the previous sums, there is difference. What is the difference? Here in the last term, there is no constant term here. There is no constant term here. So what you have to do? You have to rearrange the sum. You have to rearrange. How will you rearrange? 6x square minus 7x minus 3. Because at the end, constant term has to come. So just okay, to avoid confusion, okay, we have to rearrange. Then only we will be able to solve. Method is same. Multiply first and the last term. 6 into minus 3. 6 into minus 3 is equal to minus 18. What is the middle term? Minus 7. Minus 7. You have to find two numbers. Okay? In such a way, whose addition should be minus 7 and multiplication of those numbers should be minus 18. Minus 9 plus 2 is minus 7. And minus 9 into 2 is equal to minus 18, which you can see here. Now you will say and you will think that how to find this. You have to think those two numbers. Then only you will be able to get, and then we can proceed further. Unless and until we think, we cannot get the numbers. You have to think. Then it is 6x square minus 9x plus 2x minus 3. Pair it. I'll rub this now. After pairing, take this as the first part, take this pair as the second part. Common from the first pair. 6 and 9 comes in which table? 3. So 3 is common. From x square and x, what is common? X. If 3x is common, what will come inside? 2x minus 3. See now, we'll see multiplication. 3x into 2x, 6x square. 3x into minus 3, minus 9x plus. What will be common here? 1 in bracket 2x minus 3. Because I have told you in the previous sum, both these brackets have to come same. Now from these two brackets, okay, I will take one bracket as common and in another bracket uncommon, 3x plus 1, which you have to take is equal to 0. Now take first this 2x plus 3, sorry, it is minus 2x minus 3 is equal to 0, and this is 3x plus 1 is equal to 0. So 2x minus 3 is equal to 0. 2x minus 3 goes that side, becomes plus. X is equal to 3 upon 2. So this is the value of alpha. First value of x is always alpha. And from this part, 3x plus 1 is equal to 0. 3x is equal to 1 goes on the right hand side, becomes minus. X is equal to minus 1 upon 3. So this second value of x is beta, minus 1 upon 3. Clear? Now we have got the values of alpha and beta. Now I will write here verification. Verification. In verification, what we will do first, we will take the values of a, b and c from the sum. What is a? A is equal to 6. B is equal to minus 7. C is equal to minus 3. Now I will take sum. Sum is what? Alpha plus beta. What is alpha? 3 by 2 plus beta. But what is beta? Minus. So plus into minus becomes minus. 1 by 3 is equal to. What is the LCM of 2 and 3? When denominators are different, we have to multiply to get the LCM. Okay? 6. And then cross multiplication. 3 3s are 9 minus 2 1s are 2. What is 9 minus 2? 7. 7 upon 6. So sum is 7 upon 6. Now, what is alpha plus beta? Minus b upon a. Minus b upon a. What is the value of b? This is minus. Okay? What the value of b is minus 7 upon a. A is 6. Minus into minus is plus. So this becomes 7 upon 6. This is sum. Now, product. Product is what? Alpha beta. What is alpha? 3 upon 2 into. What is beta? Minus 1 by 3. Multiply numerator with numerator. Here we cannot take LCM. Keep in mind, this is multiplication. Multiply numerator with numerator and denominator with denominator. 3 into minus 1, minus 3. 2 3s are 6. Right? Is equal to. What is alpha beta? C by A. Alpha beta is C upon A. Is equal to. What is C? Minus 3. Upon. What is A? 6. See here, this is also minus 3 by 6. This is also minus 3 by 6. So, this is the way to verify the relationship after finding the zeros. Zeros means again I am telling you. The first value of x is called as alpha, the second value of x is called as beta. The zeros, okay, we get after splitting the middle term. Clear? Now I will go for the next sum. Is it clear? Okay. Sum is already there on the board. I will solve the sum. The sum is, fourth sum is 4u square plus 8u. 4u square plus 8u. I will write here. 4u square plus 8u. See this sum. There is no constant term. Constant term means the last term. So if constant term is not there, means C will be 0. If suppose this number, the middle term which is near u, suppose in case if it is not here, means B is 0. B is 0. So have to find, okay, still you have to find, okay, common. From 4u square plus 8u, what is common? 4, because 4 and 8 is in the table of 4. So 4 is common. From u square and u is common. If 4u is common, what will come inside? U plus 2. U plus 2. Which will take it is equal to 0. First I will take, this is u. It's looking like v, but it is u. Keep in mind. First I will take 4u is equal to 0. And u plus 2 is equal to 0. Because 4u into u plus 2 means this is multiplication. So 4u is equal to 0. U is equal to 0 by 4. U is equal to minus 2. So the first value of u, that is alpha, is equal to 0. Because 0 by 4 is 0. Second value of u is beta, is equal to minus 2. Now verification. I will give you a heading. Verification. Again I am telling, okay, VER is verification. This is short form, but this short form is only for me, not for you. First I will take, okay, value of A, B and C. What is value of A? And you have to take values of A, B, C from the original sum. Value of A is 4. Value of B is 8. Value of C is 0. Why 0? Because there is no constant term here in the sum. That is why C is 0. Now, okay, sum. Sum is what? Alpha plus beta. What is alpha? 0. Plus. What is beta? Minus 2 is equal to 0. Plus into minus, minus. So 0 minus 2 is minus 2. Is it clear? Plus into minus is minus 2. So 0 minus 2 is minus 2. I will take now, what is alpha plus beta? Minus b upon a is equal to minus. What is the value of b? 8. What is the value of a? 4. What is minus 8 upon 4? Minus 2. You can see here, this is minus 2. After placing the values of b and a, right? Again the answer is minus 2. So this is verification for sum. Now, product. PR means product. Product is alpha beta. Alpha into beta. What is alpha? 0. What is beta? Minus 2. So 0 into minus 2 is equal to 0. Don't write minus 2. 0 into minus 2 is 0. So alpha beta is equal to C by A. Alpha beta is equal to C by A. What is the value of C? 0 upon, what is the value of A? 4. What is 0 by 4? 0. Product is verified. So this is the way to find the zeros and verify the relationship between the zeros and their coefficients. We'll see the next sum also. Okay.